What do you put in curry again?
I interrupt that kind of heavy topic for, some more wacky comedy antics.
Carrots, potatoes, onions, mushrooms, green peppers, and radishes?
Are radishes the same as turnips?
Apparently, yes, apparently it's curry.
Curry's fine, right? It's practically our national food.
We were going back and forth between ramen and curry, but I thought ramen might not be enough for you guys.
Okay, which of those is easier to screw up?
I wonder what kind of ingredients Yosuke likes. I get the feeling he's real picky.
I'm sure both of them are easy to screw up, so there's no right answer here, as both are wrong.
He's on another floor, isn't he? Do you want me to go ask?
Nah, no need. Plus, he said he needed to get ready for something.
Hey, Chie, you use potato starch for curry, right?
Of course you do.
Otherwise, the sauce wouldn't thicken. Then we need potato starch and some flour, too.
There's different kinds of flour. Which one should we get? All-purpose? Whole wheat?
How about no flour at all?
Whole wheat sounds healthy. Let's get that one. And here they are. Chili peppers. It's not curry if it isn't spicy.
Oh well, let's just get everything that seems right. How about some kimchi too? Ooh, and some ground pepper.
There's two kinds, though, black and white.
Whoa, way to go, Yukiko! The Amagi family sure knows their stuff. Let's get both, just in case.
Oh, yeah. We'll need some special ingredients, too, to spice things up.
And what you said before isn't special enough?
I remember seeing something on TV about that. I think it was, chocolate, coffee, yogurt.
Was the program Crime Scene Investigation?
How about mint chocolate? Ooh, I love that stuff. I don't like coffee that much, though. Oh, I can drink mocha, so let's get that.
What about some seafood? That should make the sauce taste better.
So, should we call Yosuke and remind him of his impending doom, or should we wait it out and see how he reacts? Might be funnier just to, let him be surprised. Okay, so before you go and do any kind of nighttime activity, it might be a good idea to save, because we won't have another chance for a few days. So, we're just gonna read another chapter of The Punk's Way as we prepare for tomorrow's camping trip of horrors. Yep, today's the day. We already know this isn't gonna end well. For once, picking up trash off the mountain is gonna be the least of our worries. And already they skip to the painful part.
Picking up all that trash was murder on my back.
Did you see those emotes above the girls' heads, by the way? They already know it's going badly, and they didn't realize that when they were picking out ingredients. That should tell you something.
I can't believe someone threw away an entire bike. Damn it, litterers should have to deal with their own garbage.
Oh crap, wait, those were the remains of my own bike.
Anyways, time for dinner. Man, I'm starving. Dude, the girls cooked just for us. Not that I expect much out of Chie, but Yukiko's got the full tradition of the Amagi Inn behind her food. You know it's gonna be out of this world.
Well, that's one way to describe it.
Huh? Why so generous all of a sudden? It's okay, man. Just enjoy. I can't wait to dig in.
Should we taste this?
Huh? Only if you do it first.
Oh man, here it comes.
Sorry for the wait. We put a lot of love into it.
Yeah, that's probably the one edible thing in there.
Well, really? That's kind of cliched, but still awesome. Okay then, chow time.
Hey!
And that's exactly why Yu Narukami didn't warn him in advance.
What the hell is this? I mean, what kind of... Curry's supposed to be, like, really spicy or kind of mild. This just stinks. And it's gritty, too. It's somehow both gritty and slimy, and it's got squishy parts in it. It's so freaking nasty, I can't even swallow it.
Well, it just didn't mix too well, but it does offer a wide variety of textures.
It's nauseating.
Come on, it's not that bad. That's just your opinion.
Oh no.
I'm telling you as a friend, don't do it. I wouldn't even joke about trying that slop.
We unfortunately don't have enough courage for that option. We could pretend to eat. But unfortunately, no matter what you choose, you're forced to go through with it. But if you do have enough courage to just eat it straight out...
Oh, we're sorry.
Sorry.
What are we gonna do? Our group's the only one without food. I mean, if it was even slightly edible, that'd be one thing. But I'm not taking another bite of this mystery food X.
And so it begins.
Something smells good.
Hanako. I don't have any choice. And besides, she owes me, considering what she did to my motorcycle. Hey, Hanako. You wouldn't happen to have any extra curry left, huh? Come on, give us some! We're begging you! We're starving to death here!
No way. I'm on a diet right now, so this is all that I made. It has to last me.
All that you made? It's like a bucket full.
Oh, I wonder if there's any way we can get something delivered here.
Well, Aika could do it, but she's always just out of town.
But our cell phones don't get service up here.
Oh, right, so that option's out entirely then.
And dinner time's almost over.
All right, back to your tents. Men's tents are this way, and the girls' tents are that way. Come on, people, look alive! Youngsters like yourselves should hurry up and get to bed after they eat. It's now time for us teachers to have some off to bed! Lights out!
You guys are gonna pay for this.
Night.
By the way, that's actually Hanako's first appearance in the PS2 version. Hanako is one of the lower points of this game in general, I find. Because in a game that's all about not judging people by first impressions and about how everyone's more than they appear, Hanako's really just a walking joke and that's about it. Fortunately, she's not actually in the game for very long. There are only a few scenes she's in.
Damn it, I'm so hungry.
Well, at the very least, we know Kanji didn't get to eat that.
And how the hell did you end up here?
My teach threatened to hold me back a year if I didn't show. And the first year's 10 is all quiet, like someone died.
Well, if you were in there with him, I'm not surprised.
Is it just you two in this tent?
The other guys called in sick. Smart move.
So it's okay if I hang out here?
The other guy's called in sick, huh? Well, we wouldn't even need to call in, but that would require eating too much of that food and then we'd probably just die. You can stay for a bit.
Don't worry, I won't make any trouble for you guys. Besides, the first years are all asleep by now, so I won't get caught unless we raise a ruckus.
All right, you can sleep over there.
Dude, there's a huge rock under there. How am I supposed to sleep? It's gonna hurt like hell.
Pipe down. Didn't you say you weren't gonna make any noise?
Yo, senpai, can't you go just a little further back?
Nope. There's a slope just past here. I'd roll down the hill in my sleep.
Yosuke has learned to minimize anything that could potentially go wrong for him, because the law of the universe is anything that can go wrong will go wrong, and will probably happen to Yosuke. That is an irrefutable fact.
If you don't like it here, go back to the first year tent.
Hey, wasn't your teacher some guy called King Moron?
Oh yeah, you're not in his class.
That guy stopped me outside earlier and he pissed me off so bad I was about to lose it. He was going on and on about when I was in middle school, when he doesn't know shit about any of that. Not only that, he was bullshitting about how I'll be expelled immediately if I cause trouble. That ain't funny, man.
Yeah, he kinda does that to everyone.
Yeah, that guy set a speed record for jumping to conclusions.
Check this out, right? I heard it from a guy in my class. He said that asshole was talking shit about the two girls who died.
King Moron was talking about Ms. Yamano and Saki-senpai?
It was like, it's no surprise that people who are unfaithful or run away from home meet a bad end. I don't know, maybe he was exaggerating. Everyone seems to hate that son of a bitch Muraoka.
Damn, I could just picture him saying that. He never shut up about me either when I moved here last year. Not that I remember anything he said.
Even if it's only a little true, it still pisses me off. The dickhead's a damn teacher, for God's sake.
Yeah, he's certainly a jerk, but could he have actually killed people?
Nah, don't waste your energy getting pissed at that clown.
Yeah, you got a point. Wait a sec. What are you eating?
Animal crackers?
What the? Those are mine!
Well, you see, we kind of have a food emergency, and we're dying of hunger, so, greater need than yours?
I was so pumped about finding the penguin today.
That's a weird line to take out of context.
Penguin?
The secret animal cracker! You were eating them and you didn't know that?
Are you serious? Well, you should have said something.
Oh well.
This isn't gonna fill me up.
I guess I'll find the penguin some other day.
Let's just go to sleep.
That's all you gotta say for yourself after taking my snacks?
Well, you should see what they did to the girls much earlier with their ramen.
Kanji, don't you have more space on your side?
And I can't sleep over there, or my back's gonna break.
Oh, okay. Hey,
Yeah?
why'd you come to this tent?
I already told you. Jeez, wrong with you?
This is as good a time as any, so I want you to be honest with us.
Okay.
Are you really,
Am I really what?
what I mean is, are we gonna be safe alone with you?
Yosuke, I'm gonna bring up your unused voice clips one more time.
What?
What the hell's that supposed to mean? I already told you guys I'm not like that.
Well, then why are you all hot and bothered about it? That's just more suspicious.
Maybe it's more suspicious that you're asking about it.
Hell no! We settled this already, damn it. Right now I'm... well... how do I put it?
Oh God, don't trail off like that, you're freaking me out!
I'm trying to tell you that I have no problem being around girls now.
Can you prove it?
Prove it.
Cause if you can't, we're gonna be stuck here all night, half scared to death.
It's only you here.
To hell with this. If that's what you really think of me, then I'm gonna go hit the girls' tent right now.
So, in the anime, I love the way they handled this. In the anime, he says, alright then, I'll sleep in the girls' tent. They've got more balls than you. And, Yu Narukami not even half reluctantly admits that, yeah, that's probably true.
Wait, well that's a little extreme, you don't have to go that far. They'll expel you if they find you. Don't tell me you forgot, King Moron's got his eye on you.
Yeah, like that stop a man like me.
Dude's seriously going for it. Hey man, you gotta stop him!
So, trying to convince Kanji increases your expression. And that was enough for an expression rank up, too. But it's still a but thou must.
You think I'm gonna put up with this crap? I'll show you guys. To hell with King Moron. No one's stopping Kanji Tatsumi, damn it.
Hey, wait! What a putz. I declare myself not responsible for anything that happens.
Well, yeah, you kind of are, to some extent.
Oh, now I get why we're the only three in here.
I can't sleep.
Oh, I'm hungry too. I should have eaten a little more of that curry.
It might have knocked us unconscious.
Sheesh. We can't sleep. We can't walk around. I wonder what Teddy's doing right now. Being alone all day is pretty rough when you think about it. You know, a while ago he...
Where'd we go, though? I don't think climbing down the mountain is a good idea. Do you think she'd stop snoring if I covered her nose and mouth?
No! Yukiko, no!
Yes, you'd stop snoring, but she would also stop everything else.
I can't take it anymore. Who's there?
Well, if nothing else, you got a perfect excuse to change tents now.
Hey, are you guys still up?
What are you doing here? This is the guy's side!
Let us in!
Don't be ridiculous. If King Moron finds out, we'll all be expelled. Go back to your tent!
We can't!
Are there any rotten apples out and about? Any indecent students out there?
All right, hurry up and get in. So why are you two here?
Well, it's Kanji-kun. He's out cold.
I don't know what happened. He just came in and then he fainted all of a sudden.
Yeah, he just fell face first onto my foot. 5 times. Accidentally.
That's all, right, Yukiko?
Huh? Yeah.
So there was no way we could sleep with him lying there, and you know, if we woke him up, he might have made a fuss. That's why we left him there.
What? That makes no sense. He busted into your tent, then suddenly fainted.
Listen up! Being insolent and being indecent are very different things.
It's him! He's right outside! Hey, turn the light off.
Hey, are you two in there? Answer me!
No one's here.
Ah, so you're in there. Is Hanamura already asleep?
Yes, sir! Fast asleep, sir!
Don't get cute, Hanamura. Shut up and go back to sleep. Ugh. I think I had one too many. I'm so sleepy.
There goes a couple years off my lifespan.
No joke. We were nearly expelled.
Hey, this is you guys' fault.
What else are we supposed to do? Anyways, we can't leave now. We'll sneak out before the others wake up tomorrow. Is that good enough for you?
What are you so pissed off for?
You better not try any funny stuff while we're asleep. Is that clear?
Hey, we didn't say you could... Damn it. You owe us for this.
And so ends day 1 of the horrible camping trip. It's like, the way this is worded makes it look like everyone got expelled. The end.
Looks like we're the only ones here.
Gotta admit, that's a pretty nice looking waterfall.
What's wrong? Got a stomachache?
No, it's just... I thought I got pissed and ran out of the tent last night. It's so weird. Was it a dream? When I woke up, I was in Yosuke Senpai's tent.
And there was a huge boot print on my face for some reason.
It was a dream. Must have been a dream.
Okay.
All right then, let's get swimming.
So I believe it actually goes down a little differently in the anime, because I think he collapses like on top of Hanako or something, and then the next day when asked what happened, he says, "I didn't sleep with anyone or anything!"
Are you seriously taking a swim? Then I'll pass. I'm still all stiff.
What are you looking at us for? If you guys want to swim, go right ahead.
You know, you two still owe us.
Huh? Whoa, 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 whoa! We're not going in there. I mean, we do owe you, but... Oh, yeah! We don't have swimsuits with us. Man, of all of us.
Yeah, it really is unfortunate.
Oh, I see how it is. We put up with your dinner, we save you from King Moron, and you won't even have some fun with us in the river.
No, it's really too bad. It'd be no problem if I had just had a swimsuit.
So, you should have chosen your words very, very carefully there.
Ta-da! I've got you covered. They're Juness brand originals from our brand new line of swimwear that just came in for the summer. I had a clerk friend of mine choose them for me. Pretty swanky, huh?
So, I like to think that Yosuke's actually had those ever since Operation Babe Hunt because he's just that desperate.
Dude, that's
That's just wrong.
Did you have those this whole time?
Come on, let's all go swimming.
What should we do, Yukiko?
It'd be no problem if I just had a swimsuit.
You know, we really were looking forward to dinner. I wonder what would have happened if we didn't help you guys last night.
We get it already. Sheesh, you just never let things go.
Admittedly, they wouldn't have needed help if we hadn't chased Kanji out of the tent.
All right, that's more like it. How far off did those two go to get changed?
So, Yu is actually wearing the swimsuit that the Dojimas got him.
Come on, let's get in.
And you'll want to remember that for a little bit later because, like I said, it leads to something kind of silly.
Whoa. Man.
Stop staring like that.
Hey.
And so fan service happens. You have an opportunity to gain some, I was almost said support points, yeah, Fire Emblem mentality. Social link points with either of these two. And the guide is saying do it for Yukiko, but I'm pretty sure we have enough points for a next rank up, but, may as well.
Stop it.
Man, this is going even better than I expected. Kind of makes up for having to eat that mystery food X last night. And come on, you guys got to admit I chose some good suits. Those girls might be childish on the inside, but I bet they're gonna turn into some fine-looking women before too long.
So, Yosuke's saying all this in fully a shot of them, while he's standing on the edge of a cliff.
Don't you think so?
Both of these options are horrible, I don't know which to choose.
You guys crossed the line.
Definitely.
It's freezing! You didn't have to push us in.
You kinda had that coming.
Who cares? You were going in the river anyway. They brought this on themselves. Sheesh. Aren't they the worst, Kanji-kun? Hey, you've been awful quiet. Are you feeling okay? Don't tell me the injuries from yesterday are still...
I mean, what injuries? You didn't get galactic punted at all.
What?
Ew!
And so we begin the trend of people who didn't really do anything wrong also getting punished along with Yosuke because comedy, yeah.
That was close.
What was that for? I didn't do anything.
Hey, what's gotten into you?
Huh? Do you hear something over there?
And you know, everyone's freezing, we've been kicked into this river, I mean, there's no way things could possibly get any worse, right? Kirk Thornton probably had a lot of fun with that recording.
So that's why no one else was here. Good thing we noticed before we went in.
Senpai.
Don't say it.
I will admit, though, that's an amazing line.
Welcome home, big bro.
I can just picture Johnny Young Bosch as Arakami just being like, that was the most awful 48 hours of my entire life. But we have cabbages! And that's actually going to make me feel better about all of this. So yeah, the camping trip certainly is a thing that happens. It's among, like, all of the comedy scenes in the game, it's in the bottom 3 for me at least. And it does have some pretty tough competition in that regard. I may as well show what growing wheat does. Yeah, it's just, a lot of it is not great, and what Yosuke does with the swimsuits there is something that, a lot of people feel just doesn't endear him to a lot of people, plus his treatment of Kanji in the tent. Yeah, now might be a good time to say that Yosuke is actually, like, according to some Japanese popularity polls, like, one of the most popular characters in the game in Japan, and that really, really confuses a lot of Westerners. Like, Kanji, by comparison, ranks quite a bit lower on the Japanese polls than he probably would in the West. I feel like Westerners would rank Kanji a lot higher. What's also interesting is that, oh, I can't even say that other thing because we haven't even met that person yet that I was going to talk about. A certain party member also ranks a bit lower in Japan, but I feel like Westerners would rank them a bit higher because of their voice actress, but anyway. Once more, subliminal Tanaka advertising, let's see what's on. You know, I haven't actually done this for a bit, so this is Tanaka's Amazing Commodities, the mail-order television program being broadcasted live to you. We guarantee your purchase will meet your satisfaction for a fair market price. Now, let's introduce the products available for these 3 days. It's Power Belt ×1. This belt positively radiates energy. I did not steal this from Machoke. Oh my goodness, I can't believe its wonderfulness. I'll add Herbal Pill ×2 to your Power Belt, all for the low price of only 4,980. A lot of things are 980. We've got another fantastic product on sale today. Huge Fish ×1. Rare fish. Good as brand new. On top of this, I'll add Ice Cube ×4 to your Huge Fish, even that really should have been a given, otherwise you get food poisoning, for only 9,800 yen. These products are so popular we can only allow one order per person. Which would you like to purchase today? So, yeah, we're gonna grab that Huge Fish because we really need to feed this cat. Even though the Power Belt is also nice. I mean, normally you would just fish for this yourself, but we're busy reading books at night. Really, the main reason we're reading the books is for social stats and a trophy, and there's plenty of time to finish all the books later in the game, so you can probably afford to be a bit loose with the schedule there and fish at night instead, because you can actually fish at night, and on rainy nights you get better fish showing up. Anyway, what are we going to do today? Well, oh yes, okay, so some relief from the horrible camping trip, I guess, because we're going to be seeing Kanji for an Emperor rank up. I almost said that like Tanaka. Yeah, it's a little bit addictive. We actually don't need cabbages anymore. May as well get some more wheat, though. So, the guide is also reminding me that you can send out your prize stickers to, well, get prizes. And you do that by going to a mailbox. There's one here, and there's one in the northern shopping district. You can either get the Plentiful combo or the Rare combo. I'll choose Plentiful here, I'll be showing both of them. The rewards are random from each one, but I think it's been a week since we... Nope, it hasn't. Okay, then. I honestly feel like there's more that I could be doing today, but we're actually going to... Oh, right a minute. I just said alright and wait a minute at the same time. I need an Emperor persona, don't I? And I don't think I have one, so I'm gonna go and get one. It's kind of a shame that I can't really use Oberon much in battle from now on. There aren't nearly as many ways to strengthen a persona. I mean, you can grind for shuffle time cards and theoretically have a really strong low-level persona, but that's going to take a really long time. P5 definitely let you, like, level up some low-level personas into being actually really good. Oh, well, it probably isn't a good idea.
Yo.
So let's spend time with Kanji. And this is, I mean, in fact, I haven't said this since the intro video. Oh, this is one of my favorite Kanji lines, by the way. So I've been looking forward to this. But yeah, the main reason why I'm actually doing Hurricane Harlan's guide and not the other popular guide for this game is because the other guide neglects kanji for so long, and I think that's really, really criminal, because one, kanji's social link is actually one of my favorite in the whole game, and two, kanji's social link skills are very, very good. Well, not quite the one we're going to be getting now, but especially the one he gets at rank 6. And if you don't get that on him early, he's kind of inferior to Chie for ages. I feel like the other guide's more designed for people who just don't care about switching party members and never want to use kanji, which is a shame because I know I haven't given kanji's bio yet, but kanji I think is very good, and it's just a shame that some people neglect him. You know, that's kind of a good point. You need to stop assuming the worst of kanji. Just because it looks the way he does doesn't mean he's a violent thug. You shouldn't have to be used to it. You're already changing, though. I'm sure that reputation will go away once more people get to know you. As hard as that is. I've always thought the line in Reach Out to the Truth, bro, change that rage to a smarter, greater cause, referred to kanji. There's another line in there that I feel relates to another party member, but that does fall apart eventually, because most of the lyrics are just, I don't know, a lot of them are kind of nonsensical to me, but especially the second verse. The second verse of Reach Out to the Truth, which you never get to hear in-game, it's only in the soundtrack version, but it's really weird. So kanji's first social link skill is Dizzy Boost. This is actually our first time we're getting a social link skill before I've given a party member's bio, but don't worry, we'll be getting to that eventually. Dizzy Boost means that if kanji hits something that's already down with an attack that's not a weakness or a critical, there's a higher chance of them becoming dizzy. It's not the best thing, but it's alright to have. Okay, one of my favorite lines is coming up. This line right here, I'm so sad this line isn't voice acted. Because it would be amazing if it was voice acted. That's an often quoted kanji line too.
All right, let's go.